Welcome to Stephen AIFM, Luth and Proud.
All right, welcome to Dundalk Civic News. And look, forget what's happening on the football pitch for a minute, because the biggest local rivalry right now, it's all happening in the census data. Yeah, you heard that right. We're talking about the race to become Louth's very first city. And honestly, the results, they might just surprise you. So, check this out. For the first time ever, the numbers are showing Drogheda has actually edged past Dundalk in population. Now, this isn't just some boring numbers game, right? This is a direct challenge to Dundalk's long-held identity as the administrative heart of the county. And believe me, it's setting the stage for a massive political debate. And right up the center of all this is a new piece of legislation, the City Status Bill. It was introduced by Sinn Féin's Joanna Byrne, and really it's the first proper attempt to create a formal rulebook for how a town in Ireland can actually become a city. You know, this could be the ultimate game changer, the thing that gives one of these towns the ultimate bragging rights.
So who's actually in the race? Well, on one side, you've got Drogheda, and they are being very proactive. They've got their own dedicated city status group lobbying hard up in Dublin. Dundalk, though, is taking a slightly different angle. They're more focused on getting closer to a key European population benchmark. And the government in all this, well, they're kind of holding their cards close to their chest, just waiting on a bigger report about the whole future of local councils.
And for Drogheda, you've got to understand, this isn't just about pride. There's a really practical reason for their big push. The town is literally split down the middle, straddling the Louth-Meath border. Can you imagine? It creates an absolute planning nightmare with no single cohesive strategy. City status could finally solve that mess by creating one unified municipal district. 50,000. Okay, remember that number. That is the magic number for Dundalk. Why? Because under EU rules, a population over that mark officially classifies an area as a city. And Dundalk, well, they're edging closer to hitting that milestone, which gives them a really strong data-driven argument for their own city ambitions. So what's the big takeaway here? Well, the crucial point is that this whole debate is forcing everyone to rethink local identity. I mean, as both towns keep expanding, the old titles, the old rivalries, they're kind of becoming less relevant, aren't they? It just raises a huge question. What does it even mean to be a county's capital in the 21st century? Okay, so while that whole debate over city status is raging on, Dundalk itself is already undergoing a massive physical transformation on the ground. Let's zoom in a bit and take a look at the redevelopment of Carroll Village in the Long Walk Quarter. This is a project that's literally turning political ambition into bricks and mortar. Get this number in your head, 528.9. That's 528.9 square meters. And that's just the size of the first new retail unit, which they're creating by combining 4 old ones. So you can see this isn't just about making a bigger shop. No way. It's a statement of scale, of real ambition. It's a clear signal that the plan is to bring this once disused shopping center roaring back to life. And listen, this is about so much more than just retail. The plan is actually much smarter than that. It's like a 3-pronged attack, really. First, they're integrating a major healthcare facility right onto the site. Smart. Second, you create that big modern retail hub. And third, and this is key, you use the entire project as a spark, a catalyst for wider economic growth and job creation all around the area. And it's really important to get this. This isn't just some standalone project happening in a vacuum. Nope, it's a key piece in a much, much larger puzzle. Louth County Council has this huge, comprehensive vision to regenerate the entire Long Walk Quarter. That means this development is specifically designed to connect with and enhance the whole district. But, and this is a big but, all of this massive investment and urban renewal is happening against a really complex backdrop. It's something we're calling the Great Contradiction. You've got this period of absolutely incredible economic growth happening at the exact same time as intense social and infrastructural pressure. It's a real head-scratcher. Let's start with this. $700 million. Just let that sink in. That is the staggering size of a new partnership between Equinix and Hanley Energy. This is a truly landmark investment, and it's set to build an advanced manufacturing facility right here in Dundalk, cementing our town's place in the global digital economy. And the immediate impact? It's huge. We're talking 200 high-skilled jobs right from the get-go in a brand new 150,000 square foot facility. I mean, the Taoiseach himself called it a major boost, not just for Dundalk, but for the entire country's digital infrastructure. That's big. But here's that contradiction we talked about. While hundreds of millions are being poured into our industrial future, the region is, at the same time, grappling with record-high homelessness. It's just such a stark contrast, and it really highlights the deep, deep challenges that are running just beneath the surface of this economic boom.
And the pressure. It really doesn't stop there. Our essential services are feeling the strain big time. We're hearing reports of severe overcrowding in rural schools, like School Brede out in Shelliga. It's just a stark reminder that a huge investment in one area doesn't automatically solve the infrastructure challenges everywhere else.
Okay, let's fire through a couple of quick updates now, and these perfectly capture the complicated story of Dundalk today. First up, a real tale of two Dundalks. You've got the fortunes of the town's economy on one hand, and its beloved football club on the other. And wow, they could not be more different.
I mean, just look at this contrast. On one side, you have Dundalk FC. Winless in their first 4 games, they suffered a heavy 4-0 defeat, and they're already staring at relegation territory. Then you look at the other side, and the town itself is seeing that massive $700 million investment. Major retail renewal, huge job creation. It's a truly remarkable, kind of crazy split, isn't it? All right, for our next quick update, let's shift gears completely. We're going from the global to the hyperlocal, and this is an absolutely incredible story of community-driven success and real entrepreneurial spirit, happening right on the shores of Carlingford Lough.
This is just fantastic news. A local business, Saunas with Soul, has been named the Wellness Experience of the Year by the Prestige Awards. That's a huge achievement. And get this, they did it less than 1 year after opening their doors. What a testament to the innovation and quality we have right here in our own community. Which really leaves us with this final question, doesn't it? In a place that's being defined by these massive contradictory forces, you've got global money pouring in while local services are feeling the strain. What truly defines the soul of a town? Is it the multi-million-dollar investments? Or is it the small, community-grown, grassroots successes like Saunas with Soul? It's definitely something worth pondering as Dundalk continues this incredible transition. And that's the latest from Stephen IFM Louth and Proud.